The United States Conference of Catholic Bishops, alongside several dioceses across the country, has raised urgent concerns regarding the critical immigration backlog that is impacting hundreds of foreign born priests, nuns, and other religious workers serving in the U.S. In response, on April 8, 2025, Senators Susan Collins, Tim Kaine, and Jim Risch introduced the bipartisan bill titled Religious Workforce Protection Act. The recent changes made in the bill are extend the temporary non-migrant status for religious workers already in the U.S. until they receive a decision on their permanent residence application, allow religious workers who are forced to leave due to visa issues to re-enter the country, and grant the Secretary of Homeland Security the authority to implement these measures. Generally, the R1 visa is a non-immigrant visa that allows ministers and non-ministers in religious vocations and occupations to temporarily perform religious work in the United States, and the EB-4 visa is an employment-based fourth preference visa that can be used by special immigrants, including religious workers, to become permanent residents. This new bill proposes targeted immigration reform to resolve the EB-4 visa backlog, a problem that has jeopardized the ministry work of many religious workers. Religious workers in the U.S. face challenges due to visa backlogs, particularly those on temporary R1 status who may be forced to leave the country while awaiting permanent residency decisions. The backlog began in March 2023 when unaccompanied minors from Central America were added to the EB-4 visa category, which is capped at 10,000 annually. No additional visa quota was granted, creating long delays now stretching over 5 years that surpasses the legal R1 visa duration for religious workers. In a bold move, the Diocese of Paterson, New Jersey, along with 5 priests, have filed a lawsuit against the federal government. The case claims that priests are being forced to leave the U.S. due to expired visas, leaving parishes without spiritual leaders and communities in distress. Bishop Kevin Sweeney, Bishop of the Diocese of Paterson, warned of severe and substantial disruption to religious life, highlighting that over 50% of priests in his diocese are foreign-born. Bishop Mark Sides of El Paso in Texas State stated, quote, "We can't tell a community your priest has to live for a year and then maybe he can come back. That is devastating," end quote. This visa issue affects not only churches but also Catholic schools, hospitals, and charities.